たいと思います。
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. Minutes, you'll be back in the real world. Some part of you will say that none of this was real, so how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
人はちょっと買うのをためらうかもしれないですけど、これを気になっている人がいれば全然おすすめした方がいいかもしれないですね、このゲームは。 これでもどうなんだろうね。追加モードっていうのがある。あ、そういうことね。でも続けるを押したらどうなんだろう。
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
エンディングだけっぽいですね。
Pierce,
ちょっとさ
and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see,
あ、エンディングですね。
every
じゃあ戻るとして、ちょっと気になってた追加モードを見てみようか。チャレンジモード。ああ、なるほど。あれかな、タイムアタックみたいな感じかな。一回ちょっとやってみるか。うわ、懐かしい。
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
あ、ジャンプも回数含まれるのか。
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
最悪。え、なんで受けない？受けない？もしかして。最悪。なんかガラスがあって置けないんだけど。 これでやってんのかな。
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
これは確か入らないんだけど。よし、これで次がこれと捕まえて、でここに落とすやつ、落とす。
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
これいってマジむずくね。いや、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ちこっち。よし。
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
これなんか押してできたような。これ押したらできたような。おー、どげー。 くね、これ。なんか、前の時もここをご利用したような気がする。諦めてよろしいですか？ちょっと。すいません。諦めます。まあ、とりあえずチャレンジモードはなんか、いかに少ない手数で攻略するかっていうことだよね。開発者コメンタリーがちょっとわからないから、どうしようかな。せっかくならここ行こうか。
Hello, and welcome to the Superliminal Developer Commentary. I'm Albert, Game Director of Superliminal. Myself and the rest of the team will be popping up every now and then as you play, with subtitles open.
Hi, I'm Logan, and I'm level designer on Superliminal. The reason we ended up with this sleep clinic section is because we wanted to convince players that they might have actually woken up from the dream. So we don't have any dreamlike mechanics you can play with until you get to the vending machine.
We want the first moment of people walking into this hallway to feel different from other first-person puzzle games.
Hey, this is Matt. I did the music and sound. So, my brief for the jazz part of this soundtrack was always to do my best to emulate the iconic solo jazz piano sound of the great Bill Evans. For that, I listened to an album called Alone. My process was to try to compose my own superliminal jazz standards. I fleshed out the first chorus and melody. Later on, I workshopped and recorded with my good friend John Reeves. And I'm so glad I did because his piano skills are so much better than mine.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and I was the principal artist on Superliminal. Optical's pink hotel hallway was the first area we nailed down visually and served as a starting point for how we approached the art for the rest of the game. We wanted enough decoration for it to be interesting to the player, yet it couldn't have too much visual noise, or else the player would get lost and overwhelmed. We made interactable objects the complementary color of the surrounding environment, which helped them pop more and feel more important. After we were happy with how this part of the game felt, the rest of the locales came together much quicker, and we required less iteration.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Hi, my name is Phil Fortier, and I was the graphics programmer on Superliminal, and I also worked on some of the Easter egg design. So in this warehouse...
Before you grab the moon in the next room, please notice that it looks quite far away. An interesting fact is that it actually isn't that far at all. But because the moon's position is moving...
途中で終わるんですけどね。まあこんな感じかな。あとはなんかあれだっけ、追い込み要素だったっけ、エンドコンテンツか、もっと言うとぐらいかな。切るとかすごいな。まあでもちょっとこのゲームは個人的にめちゃくちゃハマったんで、開発者モードを結構、ちゃんと全部ゆっくりしていきたいなと考えています。はい、これでですかね。スーパーリミナルは、これで終わります。そうですね。初めてのこういった実況系、スプラトゥーンの実況してるんですけども、こうやって動画でまとめてね、続けてするのはちょっと初の試みであったんですが、いかがでしたでしょうか。いろいろちょっとね、改善点とかあるかもしれないですけど、そこは随時、見やすくして、また今後にも、実況動画上げていこうかなと思っています。またちょっと気になるタイトルがあったら買ってそちらの方をやっていきたいと思います。では、ご視聴ありがとうございました。スーパーリミナルこれにて、完結です。それでは。